Hey everyone, Sats right here with my first ever playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. Now, we did play SMT4 previously on stream. This is... I don't know how this relates to SMT4, so your guess is as good as mine. I don't want to do that, just because I don't know how it's going to react with this, so... Okay. So, guys. Yeah. This is the final SMT game that I haven't played. Rename it to Undelete. Yeah. So this will be the last SMT game I haven't played. Then I'm going to move on to playing the Persona series, which have been requested anyway, so... Yeah. Let's hop in there and experience this game. Newcomers to RPGs will find this mildly challenging. Newcomers will experience a challenge. Fans will experience a challenge. Hardcore fans will experience a challenge. I'm just gonna go conflict. I'm not. A difficulty for our players with RPGs looking for a reasonable challenge. Okay, well, if it's too easy, we'll turn it up. Be sure the gods and demons toying with you don't cause you to lose your way. Alright, I'll do my best. This story is a work of fiction. Really? I thought it was real.
Akira, I want to protect them all, no matter the cost. If that time comes...
No matter how many times you would be forced to die and reincarnate?
Humanity won't be saved by gods or by demons. Let's go, Akira. I'm counting on you.
That was the main character in the first game.
Akira.
Or in SMT4. Definitely fiction. Shinjuku doesn't exist. Well, Persona 5 hadn't come out yet, so Shinjuku couldn't have been real.
Wake up!
I heard something about Flynn on TV there. Flynn's the name of the main character.
Come on! Get up, Nanashi! Everybody's out fighting demons right now. You can't doze off like that. Though, we're just cadets. Even if we wanted to help, we just get in their way. Plus, you're tired from doing all those Flynn-related errands lately.
Your friend looks away in sighs.
How long's it been since Nakari and Manabu went outside? This is boring.
Why are you waking me up if it's... What do you want to do? Talk to your friend, alright.
Oh, I want to hurry and get my own smartphone so I can be a legit hunter. Right, Nanashi? Can't stay cadets forever. Think of all the good we could do. People would see us as heroes, just like Flynn. Though, at this rate, that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Basil exposition from Austin Powers.
Oh, I can barely stay awake.
Your friend stifles another yawn. What do you want to do? Let's talk to her again. Okay. Why giving me an option? A news broadcast is playing on the television. What do you want to do? Talk to your friend. Damn it! I guess we'll watch the news.
A ray of light fighting back the darkness that shrouds Tokyo.
Okay, so yeah, this is the main character from 4.
With Tokyo caught in a war between Merkaba and Lucifer, it's Flynn who seeks to liberate us from both. The very same samurai stranger who did what we could not, put an end to the syndicates dominating Tokyo.
Alright, so the image is on screen right now on the newscast. Who was filming those?
We are now ready to wage one final war against the leaders of the angels and the demons. It's up to all hunters to provide support for Flynn. Together, we will decide the fate of Tokyo.
The newscaster concludes his report on Flynn. Talk of the town. I hate that already.
What's this? Here we are fighting demons, busting our asses for the people of Tokyo. While you carefree cadets just sit on yours and chat all day? Such a cozy life you lead, Asahi.
It's not like we have a choice. Give us smartphones and we'll...
Hey, cut it! Listen, calling Tokyo dangerous is an understatement. Every street corner, from Tabata to Tennozu, is teeming with demons.
Why are you shitting on them and then...
Cold fact is, there's no way we can keep living without the food and resources that are out there. That's why we hunters risk our lives scrounging the essentials for the people of Tokyo.
Uh-huh, and?
And maybe think about the big picture, instead of whining about not having a phone. Sure, you don't stand a chance against demons without one, but there's still plenty you can.
Manabu, you've left one of your demons summoned. Put it away.
Whoops. Thanks for the heads up, Mikari. Shit, my battery's about to die too.
We've cleared out downtown Ginza. Should be safe out there for now. Manabu and I will work on skinning and cleaning the demons we hunted. Nanashi, Asahi, you two scour the area for salvageable relics in the meanwhile.
Yes, sir! Finally, time for some action! Think we'll find some cool stuff today?
What do you want to do? Talk to Asahi.
What's up?
Those relics aren't gonna find themselves. The vicinity is safe, for now. Go see if you can find any relics.
What's up?
Recovering relics is an important part of being a hunter, you know. Let's go look for relics. Ready? Let's go. You two are lazy fucks for not doing this thing I won't let you do. Yeah, exactly. Sorry for the audio issues here. I might have to do some fixing here. The game may actually be dead. There we go. Relics left behind from the fall of civilization are valuable resources for the people of Tokyo. Search for relics everywhere. You never know when they'll turn up. Okay, so I can't actually open my menu or anything. Oh, okay, this is the fuck was his name? Minato? I don't remember his name, but he was a giant floating head.
Awesome! Found one!
Okay. SMT is notoriously a difficult / frustrating game. If your wife's cool with difficult and frustrating, SMT5 probably wouldn't be that bad. But it is considered a harder RPG. Masakato, yes, thank you, Vector. I think a game like Super Mario RPG is better for beginners.
Let's see if we can find some more.
Collecting relics is one way in Tokyo. People in Tokyo eke out a living. You can make relics, take relics to shops and sell them for Maka. Easier subjective, right? I had a fairly easy time with it, sure. Oh, look, the cell phone.
Wait, isn't that a phone? Can we use it to summon demons on our own? I'd better get Nikari. Wait right here, and don't touch it while I'm gone.
Asahi hurries off to find Nikari. Test out the smartphone? But Asahi said wait. Toads, fuck you, Asahi. You thumb the smartphone's power button. Welcome. Let's set up your new phone. Why is it like... Okay. The name entered in the game will be visible to others players through Street Pass. Please avoid names that are offensive, infringe on other people's rights, or contain personal information. Jeremy, what's your social sex number? Ivashi. 409-547-24526. Thanks, Cheshire. I don't think we can name him Steve Ashi unless we get rid of the E. Alright, let's do that. Yes. Asahi returns with Manabu in tow.
Couldn't find Nikari, so I settled for Manabu.
Manabu.
Settled, huh? Thanks.
Does he have to be doing that with his
Sorry,
hand
says
all
you
the
found
time?
phone. Whoa, is that thing actually on? Give it here.
Manabu tries to navigate the menu of the smartphone.
Yep, it's a goner. Screen's cracked. Looks like the data's all corrupt too.
You mean we can't use it?
Well, the map app still works, but the demon summoning program won't load. Better than nothing, I suppose. Might as well hold on to it until you get a working one.
You obtain broken smartphone. You slot the broken smartphone into your armband.
Bummer. But hey, you get to keep it. Wish I had one, even if it was broken.
Asahi grabs your arm and eyes the smartphone.
Did it ask for a username? What did you put in? An alias like Nikari goes by? Or did you use your real name?
You tell Asahi and the others what name you went with.
Doesn't sound right to me at all. Hey, is it okay if I keep calling you Nanashi? Kinda like our own special thing, you know?
I assume these characters are
Nanashi
fucking, so...
was a half-ass name in the first place. Calling an orphan no name? I'll make sure everyone respects your decision and calls you that from here on out.
Echo team reporting in. We've met our salvage quota. We'll turn recovered weapons over to the Hunter Association shortly. Good, you're back. I'm not quite done yet. Give me a few.
Nikari continues slicing apart demon meat with expert technique.
Whoa. That's one vintage knife you got there, Nikari. Have you, been using that since you rolled with the JSDF or whatever?
This blade's been my companion for over 20 years now. Speaking of, how old are you cadets now?
We're both 15.
I see. In ancient times, that's when children would undergo the Genpuku coming-of-age ceremony.
Are you saying we're old enough to be full-fledged hunters?
Almost. Neither of you are quite ready just yet.
What?
There's still much for you two to learn, like history. In fact, I think a lesson is in order. A refresher on how Tokyo came to be imprisoned under the shadow of the firmament seems appropriate. It all happened 25 years ago. The world was hardly perfect before it all went to hell. Global recession, civil wars, terrorism. But there was at least some semblance of peace, until the demons appeared.
Yeah, until then.
Chaos ensued, and in a state of panic, the nations took extreme measures. The world was engulfed in nuclear flames, but Tokyo, miraculously survived, thanks to the sacrifice of one young man and the city's guardian deity, Masakato.
There we go, Moscow, yeah.
Together, they transformed into the firmament and shielded the city just before the missiles struck. Now, a certain rumor spread among the survivors, saying that the angels were behind the catastrophe, and in time, this incident came to be known as God's plan. Anyway, while the firmament saved Tokyo from destruction, it also brought about a new threat, demons, trapped inside along with us. You two know full well what a terrible threat demons pose to humans. Torn from the very pages of myths and legends, they wield unimaginable powers used to kill and devour humans. So humanity's struggle for survival continued within Tokyo. We were not powerless, however. We had the means to use our enemy to our advantage. The demon summoning program allowed us to command demons, fighting fire with fire. The mysterious program appeared online just before God's plan came to pass. No one knew where it came from, but we had little choice but to use it.
Little choice. The demons came, we nuked Paris.
Dad told me you actually went above the ceiling once. Is that true?
Yes. Since the Sky Tower reached the firmament, we tunneled up from there in hopes of breaching the bedrock. We kept digging, day after day. Several years later, we finally got through to the outer surface. Only to retreat immediately. Turns out there were people already living atop the firmament. People protected by angels. The winged warriors attacked without warning, and with furious anger. We fought back with our demons, of course, but were severely outmatched. Didn't stand a chance. So we fled back down the Sky Tower with our tails between our legs. It became clear then that escape wasn't an option. The dark city of Tokyo was all that remained to us. Time passed, and people started splitting off into disparate factions.
Yep, the Ashura-kai, the Ring of Gaia, and, of course, the Hunter Association.
All three we learned of in the first game.
Oh, Flynn took out the leaders of the other two. You got that? Yeah?
Jeez, stop treating us like little kids. We're hunters too, you know.
Hunter Cadets.
Okay, so we can't use demons on our own yet. I get it.
Good. Always keep that in mind, cadets.
Oh, for the love of...
Cadets may be limited in the types of jobs assigned, but they're expected to perform as regular hunters. Having said that, both of you have been a tremendous help today.
Really? Thank you! We did it, Nanashi!
Such a softie under all that honor, Mikari.
Huh. Think so?
Such a softie. Nakari finishes cutting up the demon and sheaths his knife.
Manabu and I were assigned to gather whatever weapons we could recover from this area. Our finds today will help Flynn when he brings the fight to Merkaba and Lucifer's doorsteps.
A stranger from the strange land of Mikado. Now the liberator of Tokyo. Ain't a place in Tokyo not a buzz about that boy. And for good reason.
Can you imagine meeting Flynn, Nanashi? That'd be so cool!
He ain't all that. Yeah, it would.
Right? It'd be a once-in-a-lifetime deal!
Asuy smiles dreamily. Nakari checks his watch.
Time to go.
Nakari holds his watch face out to the others.
Today went well. Good job, all. Let's get back to Kinshisho.
3:30
in the afternoon. So that sun thing should be out right now?
On the other side of the firmament. I'm sure it is.
Well, I hope when Flynn ends the fight, we get to see bright sky for a change.
You look up at the curving stretch of solid rock blocking out the sky. And special thanks to you, Manabu, for throwing hand signs all day once again. Yeah, why is he always doing that?
Hey there, Nakari. Looks like quite a haul.
The guard nods to the rest of the team, Echo, and then opens the door for them.
Yes, it was a good day.
The demon appears out of nowhere and attacks.
Watch out, Nikari!
Ikari draws his sword and slices the demon in two, lightning fast.
No rest for the wicked. Demons won't hesitate to attack. Always be on your guard outside. Never forget.
God damn, Nikari, that was fierce!
That was fierce, yo! The guard salutes Nikari.
Thank you, sir. You have my word. No demons will breach the underground, sir. Not on my watch.
Good. We're counting on you.
Isn't the outside all inside now? What do you mean? So this appears to be taking place
That's enough excitement for one day.
right
I think we can
before
call it quits early.
right before the final battle of 4. At least where we're at right now. Asked. Deliver weapons. Sick, I got 80 XP.
Whew, what a day.
Here, turn in the relics you found. Keep the Maka as allowance.
That's true, it would.
A live broadcast is airing at the Hunter Association tomorrow morning. Don't be late. Until then, dismissed.
Hikari and Manabu depart.
Hey, Nanashi, want to sell off these relics before we turn in for the night?
You can now access the menu, shown on the bottom of the screen. Open it with the Y button. You can save or load a file at any point from the menu by accessing System or selecting either save or load. You can also now access quests from the menu. You will find mission objectives and descriptions listed there. Alright, let's see. Tap the mapper icon on the bottom screen to open the app. Mapper lets you survey the area and helps... okay, oops. Be sure to explore Kinshicho Underground during your spare time. Learn more about the world by talking to other people. You think anybody here has demons that are a bit different? I mean, I'm sure somebody has to, right? Like... Okay, so they still haven't given me a way to just turn the camera around. There's lots of danger outside. Play underground, kids. So the sign says. Here, we fix the relics that the hunters bring back. However, there's only so much we can do since we can't make any new parts for any of it. My boss is impossible to deal with. He freaks out every time he has to deal with a customer. Are all craftsmen like this? It can't be true. That poster was before the firmament formed. Man, I wish there was some more scrap metal somewhere, then I could buy food. They were encouraging kids to play on the subway. Come back a little later. We don't have what you're looking for in stock right now. Who says I was looking for anything? That's bold of you to assume. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Yo!
Hunters are so cool! Go away, you're not a hunter. Fuck you! Kick you in the balls, kid. Mom says demons are scary, but Flynn will make them all go away. What the fuck do you know what I was looking for? I'm never coming to your store again. Exactly.
Hey, it's you guys. Yo.
Tokyo's cut off from the rest of the world, so we hunters have to gather all the supplies. Weapons, ammo, clothing, some food. Though there are limits. I feel like they'd run out of ammo over the course of 25 years. Did you hear about the assembly tomorrow? I wonder what they're going to talk about. Must be about Flynn based on the timing. It's
You guys.
boss isn't here right now. He seemed busy, so if it's not an emergency, come back tomorrow. Fuck you, dude.
I hope we see each other alive again.
Just imagine walking into Walmart and the creator's like, we don't have what you're looking for in stock. Go away. I mean, I can imagine that. I don't... That's the worst part. Oh, it was only yesterday that the Ashurakai ran rampant, calling themselves the police of Tokyo. But now, thanks to Flynn, they've been properly dismantled. I like Flynn. He's strong and handsome and a total gentleman. I want to marry Flynn one day. Hate to dash your dreams, but Flynn probably dies. That, or he finds out about Tiamat and then commits seppuku.
Yeah!
Flynn showed up here in Tokyo quite suddenly, but he's already given up us all so much hope. Sure, the world's still a dangerous place, but I know that Flynn can help make it better. Thanks to my boyfriend's hard work as a hunter, we've got some money to spend on the finer things in life. It's fashionable to be, well, fashionable again. I wonder if Flynn had anything to do with this. Speaking of which, guys, what kind of build should we go for this time? We could go a strength build. We could go a... Hang on. We could go a strength build, a dex build.
Everyone shop.
Former Ashurakai shop. So essentially, a strength build will be like mostly physical skills. Dex build would be like mostly gun abilities. Or we could go magic, which would be like a bunch of elemental attacks.
I'll appraise these.
We got towels. I can give you this much for all that. Here you go. Small towel for wiping up dirt. Also used in first aid.
Anything else? Got something to sell? Anything else? Coming?
I was a magic build in the first game. Door won't open it. It is locked. Gun builds could be fun. Alright. What do you guys think, though? Dex build?
Huh?
Hey, you two. You turn around, you find a hunter standing before you. Back to town. Kids shouldn't be out here. You decide to go back. Which build would be most likely to anger Tiamat? Probably physical, because she doesn't like melee. All defensive build. Alright, where the hell do I gotta go then? Here? Do that. Alright. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree? Physical build then? Keeping track of our stock is important work too. I'm not slacking off, okay? Lazy-ish hunter. He's only lazy-ish. I mean, she'll never admit that she's frail, so... Well, that's probably true. Yeah. I like how the ramp is just a ladder. Stealing supplies is a grave offense. Report theft immediately to the Hunter Association. So the sign says. I'm reporting theft to the Hunter Association. Who's theft? Alright, ladies and gents, we're gonna take a quick break here, and we'll come back, and we still got an hour and a half left to stream, so let's get some more of this game done. This is a good start.